me hearties! Today we will be doing 9.4 on supplementary angles. Arg! Supplementary angles are two angles that add up to 180 degrees, which as we know are a straight line, me hearties. Arg! Not bad, huh? Anyway, the supplementary angles, you will have two angles, and one of them will be given to you, and it will be on a straight line, and you'll have to figure out the other. I know, pretty easy for some of you, but we'll have to go over it anyway. Supplementary. Very similar to complementary, by the way. Make sure you pause the video and do your problems. Arg!
All right, our next lesson is 9.4, supplementary angles. All right, when two angles together add up to 180 degrees, they're supplementary. Of course, they do not have to be congruent, which means equal, and they do not have to be adjacent, which, as we went over last unit, means next to each other. All right. Common way to make supplementary angles is to extend a line in a polygon. For example, this triangle down below. You see they extended the line down below? This is a 60-degree angle right here, and that means the other side of it is 120 degrees. We have a couple vocab words here that we have to know. The 60 degrees is an interior, which I hope you know means inside, because it's inside the triangle. It's an interior angle. The 120 degrees is outside the triangle, and that means exterior. That's an exterior angle. Okay, interior and exterior. But they are supplementary because, as you know, they add up. They are a straight line, which equals 180 degrees, and the two angles together add up to 180. Supplementary. Okay, so when you get two angles together that add up to 180 degrees, that is supplementary. They do not have to be equal, and they do not have to be next to each other. Let's go down here and look at some more examples. These two angles are supplementary. Once you know that, if you find out one of them, you should be able to find the other one. It says angle MNO is 78 degrees. What is PQR? Well, if I know they're supplementary, I know they add up to 180 degrees. So I can take 180 minus 78 and get 102 degrees. Okay? You can also set that up as an equation and do the old x plus 78 equals 180. Okay? Look at that, 102. Nice. All right. What are the measures of two congruent angles that are supplementary? Well, that means they're equal, and they're both equal. So they're both equal, but they add up to 180 degrees. So you can take 180, divide it by 2. What am I going to get there? Ooh, 90 degrees. Ooh, and if you're super duper duper smart, and you know that two lines meet at 90 degrees, okay, and they have 90-degree angles right there. Boy, they're supplementary, and those two lines are meeting at a what kind of angle? What is it called when two lines meet at 90 degrees? That's right, perpendicular. Good for those of you that answered that. All right. All right. So, see, MRS is 70 degrees. Okay? What is the other angle if it's supplementary to it? Well, supplementary means 180 degrees. So I minus 180 minus 70 equals 110 degrees. That is the measure of the other angle. Quickly, I would like you to go through and pause the video and figure out the supplementary angle 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So pause it and go ahead and do those. All right, I hope you paused it and did the work for this. For number 1, 180 minus 45. Do some borrowing and some labeling. 135 degrees. 2, 118 degrees. So I take 180 since it is supplementary. Don't have to write the degree sign, but I did. Do my subtracting. Once again, borrowing. 62 degrees. Label. 3. 32 degrees. 180 minus 32. Borrow. 148 degrees with a label. And number 4. Ooh, look at this little tiny guy. Borrow. That one's 178. Two angles that add up to 180 degrees are supplementary. Good luck. Ask questions.